You know what time it is. Disclaimer, I am not an attorney, nor do I offer or give legal advice. So please understand that all information that we talk about in any of my webinars are strictly information and educational purposes. And most of it is just personal experiences with things anyway. So please understand this is not legal advice. And may you be blessed on your journey to find your power within these laws. Peace and blessings. Greetings. Today I'm going to show you how I'm going to be capturing compound interest on all expenses for the rest of my life. So maybe it would inspire you to get on board and you can do the same thing for the rest of your life. Now, with this understanding, you must understand one thing, and that's called the Better Business Bank. The Better Business Bank is a tool that we use that's based off the Index Universal Life Insurance policies. Why? Because with these Index Universal Life Insurance policies, we're able to capture the compound interest from anywhere between 3 as high as 12% interest compound over time. Now, this is annually. Now, also with these policies, we're able to borrow money. Yeah, we can take out loans tax-free and pay ourselves back, or not pay ourselves back. Now, some of you may be familiar with this and you've heard it already, but don't really understand what this means or what it looks like in action or common practice. So let me show you what it really looks like. All right, so we're here. Now, first and foremost, you do not have to be wealthy to have a policy like this or to set up any type of Better Business Bank. What you need to have is just a plan. Okay, so hopefully today I can give you that plan. Now here we go. Traditional banking, this is what typically happens. We get paid. Let's say our job after taxes pays us $3,000 a month. All right, that money comes in, let's say, a form of a check. The first thing we do, we do what? We deposit into a bank. Right, that $3,000 goes into a bank where we're getting less than 0%. Right, simple interest, because the banks ain't really offering us nothing to hold our cash. Right, we're loaning it to them, they're loaning it out, and they're making money off of it. All right, we hopes to have a decent credit so we could have credit card to pay our expenses on. Now, if we're really functioning properly and understand how credit cards work, we're getting the most bang for our buck. Let's say we got a card that's offering 2% cash back on all expenses. So we cover our monthly expenses on that credit card, then we get paid, we pay the credit card off. Now with that 2% cash back, we're looking to get about $60 back off of $3,000 worth of expenses. All right, and that's just month one with traditional banking. Now, let me show you how my banking system works. So let's say my $3,000 comes into my bank account and I send it over here to the bank, right? But then I make sure that it goes to my IUL policy where I'm gaining compound interest. All right. Now understand, once I put that money in there and I take the money out, the money still grows as if it's still in there. Okay. So now I let it season for the 30 days. Then I go and pay off my expenses. Okay, so you see how I capture that? Now let's look at month two. Traditional banking, the money's going in, right? Paying off the credit card to get the $60 back for the cash back opportunity. But with my Better Business Bank, the money's going in. Now look what happened. Now there's $6,000 in there growing with compound interest at least 3%. Then I pull the money out and I pay off the expenses. Month three is the same thing as it goes, right? But my Better Business Bank, now look where we're at. We're at $9,000 compound interest at 3% over time. Then I go pay off my expenses. Now, month four, we're doing the same thing. All right. Now we're at $12,000 compound interest. So in 4 months, we were able to capture $12,000 with the Better Business Bank. Without this Better Business Bank, we ain't capture anything. Hopefully to get $60 a month, y'all. It's not rocket science. It's not hard to understand, and it does not take a lot of money. The biggest part is just getting started. So if this is something you're interested in, and you would like to take action to lock in this types of funds for your family, This is financial literacy at its best, y'all. I can't teach you anything else better than this at this point. But if this is something you're interested in, go ahead, tap the link, and we'll get you set up. Peace and prosperity.